Welcome to MetalGodsTV with Mick the Beard.
MetalGodsTV, and I am with Jake from Dead City Ruins.
There you go, mate.
Sound. And I was talking to you a minute ago, you're saying it's your first time here. What do you think of the place?
Oh, so far it looks pretty wicked. We were here last night. Everyone seems to be having a good old time. Everyone was going nuts for Black Label. I was surprised how many people are here.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was going to be good, but it was rammed last night, so...
Well, this will sell out for next year by the end of this weekend without any bands that have been announced. That's what happened last year.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is bloody good.
Because it just shows you that they come more for the vibe than the
Yeah.
bands. I mean, bands, fair enough. You know, if there's crap bands, there's crap bands. It's just one of them things. But they come. I think they come without bands, to be honest.
Yeah. I like the setup with the caravans and that as well.
Yeah.
That's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Even though the weather's atrocious.
Yeah, but at least we're not camping.
Yeah, exactly. Unlike Download, you're fighting through the mud, you know.
Yeah, terrible.
But no, it's good.
So you guys are from Oz. Are you based here now, or is it just part of a tour or something?
We started this tour in March this year. Our initial idea, because this is our 5th year of touring the UK and Europe. You know, it costs 10 grand to come here every time.
Yeah.
So we thought, you know, we'll come over for a year, tour as much as we can, try and get set up for next year, and then we'll either stay or we'll go home. But now we've got a tour back in Oz, so we're shooting home.
Nice.
Yeah. It's been a long 9 months of touring though.
I bet it has. I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, of course. Best thing about touring is just meeting the people, you know.
Yeah.
We don't make that much money, so we solely rely on people to put us up all the time.
Yeah.
And the response you get is crazy, you know. A lot of people just give us a room in their house or let us sleep on the couch, you know, feed us breakfast and all that kind of stuff, so it's good.
Yeah, well, it's a bit of a myth now. I mean, people think if you're in a band, you've got loads of money in this, but it's not true. I mean, if you sell merch, that you might make some money then, but that's about it, really, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. Depending on the size of the tour, we've done big tours and small tours, and no matter whatever you get paid for the show goes back into the band.
Yeah.
You know, you pretty much live off merch sales, so. Yeah.
And you sort of got was it a PR company that got you the tour lined up, or you do it yourselves? Mostly
we do it ourselves.
Yeah.
I think we first came over in 2011, and we just bought a van and some tents, and we just slept in people's backyards and slept at the venue and stuff, and just begged for shows.
Yeah.
And through that, we've gotten certain contacts for each country that helps us book shows.
Great stuff.
So it's worked out pretty good for us. We just did recently a tour, our first Nightliner tour, which was awesome. That was through Avocado Booking, and that was really good, not having to do anything, you know.
Yeah.
Don't have to ring anyone up or sort anything out. You just turn up and you got your day sheet, and that's it. So.
Yeah. And
nice.
what's your favourite city in the UK that you've been around so far? Not that you get to see too much of it, but
I like Manchester's good. Anywhere in Yorkshire, the people in Yorkshire are hilarious.
Yeah.
It's cheap up there, and the people are cool. I lived in London for 4 years, so I'm pretty sick of London. Yeah, I'd probably say Manchester's probably favourite place so far.
And are you guys promoting any new stuff at the moment?
Yeah, actually tonight we'll be playing 4 or 5 new songs. As soon as we go home, we've got a 2-month tour in Oz, and then we're making a new album. So we'll be back next year, hopefully the end of summer, with a whole new album. So. Yeah.
And have you been writing songs while you've been on tour?
Yeah, that's pretty much... someone asked me the other day what we write about, and I went over all our songs, and they're pretty much all about touring. You know, we spend a lot of the time on the road, so we do a lot of writing on the road, and I think the next album's pretty much going to be the same. Yeah. Mostly about touring, you know.
Yeah, I suppose you've got to write what's in your mind at the time, really, haven't you? I suppose, and if you're touring, there's nothing else.
That's it, yeah. I had the idea of one day maybe trying to write a whole out, like spend 3 months living in a house by the beach and write an album. Spend 3 months living in the middle of a city and write an album. See what happens, you know, with your environment. But definitely, because we spend so much time on the road, that's pretty much what we write about. Yeah.
Well, it's working.
Yeah, well.
You're getting people watching you, and it seems to be words getting out.
Yeah, we're pretty stoked on that. It's been a long slog for us, you know. We played every bloody pub everywhere for nothing, you know, just to try and get 2 or 3 people to the next show.
Yeah.
And I think in this day and age, that's pretty much what you've got to do.
Yeah.
You know, get out there and play. you might be lucky and get a YouTube hit or something like that, you know. But for most bands, you just got to get out there and play. Otherwise, you know, no one's going to hear about you.
Great stuff. And have you got a final message for the Metal Gods TV viewers out there?
Yeah, man, stay rad. Look after each other. Support local bands. Look after yourselves. Keep going to shows.
Brilliant, mate.
Thanks, brother. Have a good one.
May God have mercy on your soul.